Okay, so this guy from this debate show has gone absolutely viral all over the UK, America, everywhere, where he has come to state why he doesn't like black women.
You lot don't like to listen. I don't date black women because you don't like to get put in your place. Go, where's your hair? Where's your hair? Where's your hair? Once you talk about black women's hair, you're on your own, my guy. You're on your own. I was with you. Like, he's allowed to have a preference. You know, he's trying to talk about how she's held him down and picking up his Asian queen.
And that they're not his type, and that they don't grow their own hair, and that they come out and they, you know, wear fake hair on their heads, and, you know, all of the gist of this, you know, narrative that we've been heard before. Now, I don't understand, guys, why this even was aired.
But the moment you went for the hair, my guy, you was on your own. You're going to have to deal with it. Yeah. You're going to have to deal with this by yourself, my brother. Take off your head, man. Where's your hair?
You're triggered.
Where's your hair? I'm triggered. I said I was triggered.
To be honest with you, I felt like this whole conversation should not have been aired. This, you know, this type of behavior should not be platformed. It should not be, you know, produced out there, because there are going to be young children, young boys who will be watching this content, watching this guy speak, and they will listen to this. They will listen to this kind of red pill, you know, misogynistic, misogynoir content, and will just believe it, have these ideations in their mind, and then they will speak to girls themselves and repeat the same stuff in their time in school as they're growing up. I just don't believe that this conversation should be platformed, because what do you benefit of somebody going viral like this on your platform? I don't understand, number one. Number two, this guy himself, his own hairline is unkept. Two, I believe this man is speaking from serious trauma that, again, is undealt with. And a lot of men don't go to therapy. They just end up, you know, having closet issues, not dealing with it. And again, this man is speaking from a severe stance of insecurity. When men like to use their ego to, you know, put people down and stroke themselves and, you know, big themselves up by putting somebody else down, it comes from a severe place of insecurity. Also rejection as well, that they have unfortunately traumatized, and now they're just projecting on people. And not only that, but nobody else around him checked him. Not even just checked him, but as soon as somebody like him spews this type of content and says this type of nonsense to people, your immediate response should be to get up and to walk away.
I've spooned a man. Do you know what that means?
You spooned a man?
I've spooned a man to get the drugs out of him. I've done all of that.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. It's the first time I've heard that.
Yeah. Put the spoon up his batty and drag that parcel out 9 bar quickly. Mine. All of that. Wash off the shit in the toilet, in the sink and that. Boom, boom, boom. Lay air out on the pipes and the upstairs and on the window and whatever. Break it off. Piece off the man. Them. That's mine with the spoon. Not a knife. Not a shank. I've done crazy shit, but I've been violated.
That should be this, like, don't even respond to this. Do you understand? Don't even try and get in, because what this man is saying is absolutely nonsense. And I'm so sorry, but I don't see content like this from Middle Eastern or Asian men where they would say stuff like this and it would just be tolerated. Do you understand?
I was triggered. Did I not say I was triggered? Where's your hair? Where's your hair?
Where's your hair?
Show me your hair.
No, he's pressed. He's pressed.
Take off your eyelash. Take off your eyelash.
You're pressed.
Take off your makeup.
You're pressed because you got cheated on 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait, watch
1,
this.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Jumped it.
And I'll bring my nut.
Even platformed. Like, I just don't see that. Speaking from my own perspective, I don't see that anywhere. And if that ever did take place, I just feel like people would just walk away, or it wouldn't even be platformed. People would just be dragging the person thinking, what are you saying? And rightly so, people are dragging him. Absolutely. It's gone absolutely viral. But for the fact that this man can think this far, and even when he's saying this, people around him are laughing in the video, I don't understand. As soon as this comes out of somebody's mouth, your immediate response should be to get up and walk away and then say the man is talking absolute nonsense. And now this video is coming out of this guy who apparently was, you know, hiding substances under other men's asses or was in prison for this, and videos of the person showing his own ass. I don't know what the hell any of that is, to be honest with you. Maybe that's, you know, some funky stuff goes up in prisons. I don't understand. He then came to apologize, but then said that he never really apologized and that he was only apologizing for his tone. He's not apologetic for the stuff that he was saying. Guys, none of this should be entertaining. None of this should be entertained. The fact that this has gone so viral is why I'm speaking about it here today. But when I saw this 3 days ago, I just kept on scrolling. Why should this even be, you know, I don't understand why the men around him in that video were not checking him, talking about everybody deserves a preference or whatever. That's not what this man is saying. This man is putting down an entire group of people because of his own insecurities and rejections that he has significantly traumatized. And instead of this man going to therapy to fix his issues, he wants to put his Indian girl on blast. And now she's getting dragged, talking about my Indian girl has real hair. You lot don't have real. Now she's getting blasted online for no reason. And none of this is funny. None of this is respectable. None of this. It's just pure trash media, pure trash TV, pure trash content that should not be platformed. Unfortunately, now everybody has a platform. And so a lot of people are going to see nonsense like this and believe it. And I just don't believe that this particular conversation should even have been aired. It should have been thrown into the bin. As soon as somebody was talking like this, I just don't understand why we need to use viral moments like this to bring people into a show, because it's not long term. People are not going to stick long term around when people are talking like this. Now this man is sweating buckets because everybody is dragging this man in unison. But I'm talking about the other men in that video who are there with him when he was saying stuff like this. Why did none of these men check him? Why did none of these men leave him? You don't have to check. You can just leave the room. Either or option, I believe, is okay. Why couldn't you have checked him or left the room? Why are people laughing, they're gasping and etc.? I don't understand. Why is this conversation even being entertained, bro? I keep going back. It's just utter ridiculous bullshit what this man is saying. And none of it is true. It's completely disrespectful. People don't need to hear this. Do you understand? Why do people need to hear this and tolerate this? Why does this even need to be a think piece? This type of content is radicalizing the youth to be even more misogynistic and have more misogynoir and think it's laughable and okay. And I feel like we're going backwards in time. It's just so ridiculous. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't understand what this man is doing. Somebody come figure it out, because I don't understand why somebody is talking like this and acting like this. Like, you're weird. You're very weird. Very, very weird. And you're very wrong. And a man should have checked you in that position, but no other man did. And I don't understand why. Why? Why could you not have said, you are wrong? This is what you're saying is rude. It's completely flat out. Why did no one else? I don't understand. Why are people laughing? I just don't get it. Oh, Lord have mercy. I didn't want to speak about this today, but it's gone so viral and everybody's discussing it now. So I thought, you know what? Let's just add a quick conversation to this nonsense. But it should never have been platformed. That's what I want to say. Anyways, let me know what your thoughts are, guys, when it comes to this madness. It's just ridiculous. And I'll catch you guys soon for another video.